I appreciate you swinging by the channel, taking that time to check out my latest episode. This episode here tonight, I'm going to feature one out of Platform Beer Company. This here is the Blue Martian. So this was first time I had this, I want to say 2019, early 2019, somewhere in there. So little history about this here particular beer. Well, number one, it's a Slushee Sour series that Platform Beer Company releases. Now, I know Platform Brewing or Platform Beer Company owned by AB and Bev, right? I understand that. I still like them. I still enjoy lots of their offerings. This here, Blue Martian, was probably at one time, it was one of my favorite slushy style sour beers. And then, you know, lots of other places, Drecker, 450, they produce like much better stuff than this. But this still, last time I had it anyhow, was a very solid beer. So this was originally released in 2019, and it was called, I think it was Icy Slushee Sour, like I-C-E-Y, like the icy drinks. Well, they received a cease and desist letter, is what I was told by somebody that's in the know, and had to stop selling it and marketing as the Icy. Then I really, disappeared off the market, came back really quickly under the Blue Martian. Since then, they've had Red Martian, Pink Martian, Orange Martian, Green Martian, I think. I can't remember how many different Martian series there are. I've had most of them. Hit and miss with them. The blue and red's pretty good. Outside of that, I really can't remember. So the others, what I really think of, I don't think I really care for the Pink Martian too much, but I haven't had the green one. So this was just released again. This was canned in January 12th of 2022. And today is March 2nd. So it's not that old at all. So I've been doing a lot of beers sent to me from other some people out there. I appreciate it, and I'm editing them. I've got them recorded already. Some of them are weeks old. I'm editing them, uploading them, and I was like, I need to break up the monotony and throw in something different that wasn't sent to me. So I picked this up last weekend. It's nice and cold right now. I figured I'd go ahead and jump into it. So this here, they're calling this a Blue Martian Sour Ale with natural flavors. Over-fruited, slushy style sour ale, notes blueberry, vanilla, and tart. 8.6% alcohol by volume, 19 IBU. So they do, one thing I do like, these guys always list the plateau, they list the IBUs, and they list the ABV. So, and they also list the adjuncts on 90% of the offerings I've had of them. So I really like that there. So I will give this just a little roll here, and I don't want an explosion or anything. I do want to mix up some of the goodies in there. So again, it's been a couple years since I've had this, and I'm really hoping it's still good. Actually, the only time I really had this that I can remember, I think I had it in cans one time, but the first time I had it was on tap. Picked up a growler of it and did a review on that a couple years back. Absolutely fantastic on draft. Can, okay, but we'll see what it's like now. Like I said, it's been a couple years since I've had it. And it definitely has that, it's not thick, slushy, like some of the Drecker 450, things like that, Mortalis one that I recently did. It's not quite that thick of a body. So if you're like, those are just too thick for me, this might be something that you could get behind right here. So just an awesome looking purple color right there. Head, it's almost a pinkish purplish color, about a finger and a half. There are some larger bubbles popping in there. But for the most part, pretty much a frothy, creamy looking head up on top of this here. I'll hold that glass up there so you can kind of see that. Hopefully you're getting that good shot at the color of that head there, and it's not coming off too white on camera. As far as the nose, just like I remember, sour blueberry. Oh yeah, sour ale, sour blueberry. It says tartness to it. That's more going to be in the taste. I know sour and tart really aren't an aroma, right? It's not a smell, but you get a certain type of blueberry aroma, and you just associate that with sour, and that's what I get right here. Just smells like kind of like a kettle soured blueberry ale. So get a drink on this, and like I said, it's been a couple years since I've had it. See what it's all about. Very good. So it's pretty much a kind of a full body beer, medium, higher side of medium, approaching full body. Not one of those crazy thick slushy mouthfeels or bodies. At 8.6, and I can't remember if it was 8.6 last time I had it or not, but it seems like I get a little bit more of an alcohol taste there on the back end, a little bit more than I remember, at least when it was on draft. I don't remember picking up much alcohol at all, but I do pick up a decent amount of alcohol in the back end. Very well carbonated, prickly on the tongue there. From the minute it hits your lips, the tip of the tongue, all the way through the palate, it's nothing but blueberries all the way through. Even though I can pick up that alcohol on the end, and it's that alcohol with a little bit of tartness in it. It's not like a big IPA alcohol burn or a stout. It's more of this weird alcohol tartness on the back end. I don't want to say weird, different, unusual. But yeah, loads of blueberry. Is it as good as I had it the very first time I had it, and the only other time I reviewed it on the channel, three years ago or so? No, probably not. My beer tasting, the beers I've had access to since I first had this, those few years back, has really changed, and the games are the Slushee Sour game is to the next level right now. Is it good? Yeah, it's good. I think the first time I had it, I was like, oh, this is like a 5 out of 5, something different, right? But I'm still good with just under a 4.5. I'm good with about a 4.45 out of 5 on this. Not quite a 4.5. Definitely good, definitely enjoyable. I got 4 of these. I think about sending a couple of them out. I'll probably enjoy the other one. Maybe split it with a buddy or something. He had a little bit of it, the last one that I had. It's good though. Lots of blueberry. If you're a blueberry sour fan and you like a higher ABV, this is it. If you're cracking this open thinking, even though it says slushy style on here, it's a bigger body than a typical sour ale, but it's not anywhere near the slushy or smoothie style mouthfeel. So don't get it confused with that. If you're picking up this thinking you're going to get that, it's not there. But it is a very, very solid beer. Very good. Again, excuse me, this is probably still my favorite of the Martian series that Platform Beer Company produces. So, hey, hope you like what you're seeing here. Hope you become a subscriber if you're not already. Hit that notification bell down there. Give the video a like. Drop a comment. I appreciate all that fun stuff, and I appreciate you watching.